Breaking news right now. Seattle fire crews are making good progress on this abandoned house that caught fire in the Rainier Valley neighborhood. This is a live look at the scene from our Columbia Tower camera.
We want to get right over to King 5's Jim Nelson, who just spoke with the fire department. Jim, what did you learn about this?
Well, they're in a defensive attack, what they call a defensive attack. They say that's because this was a vacant house that they have responded to before for previous fires, and because of that, they don't believe that it's structurally sound enough for firefighters to get inside. There were just a moment ago some flames coming out of the roof, but you can obviously see that they've put that out, at least for the time being. They expect to be out here for quite some time to make sure that this fire is out. But you can see kind of on the front of the house that the windows and doors had at one point been boarded up. This was a vacant house according to the fire department. However, around the time that the call for the fire came in, which was just before 3 o'clock, there were also reports that a person had been seen coming out of it. So again, because this is a house that has caught fire before, there is some real questions about the structural integrity, which is why these firefighters are fighting it from the outside and from their ladder over on the other side. But a gaping hole in the roof, you can see it's been burnt out. Obviously not sure if that's all from this particular fire or if that's from that previous fire. I mentioned that crews are expected to be out here for quite some time. We are between 25th Avenue and Rainier Avenue on Walker. Rainier Avenue, just south of I-90, very slow moving because they've got some of their hoses in that area, obviously a lot of emergency vehicles in the area, and they expect that could last for quite some time. So obviously anybody who has to travel in this area expect it to be a little bit slower. The fire department has also advised people who live in the area to keep their windows closed because of the smoke. The smoke isn't quite as heavy as it has been, but that obviously another concern. Live in Seattle, Jim Nelson, King 5 News.